This one is for this weekend's UFC main event. Arman Tsarukyan against Mateusz Gamrot. Both of these guys are supremely skilled. I mean, we're looking at the future of the lightweight division here. Tsarukyan came into the UFC, made his debut in the UFC against Islam Makhachev. It was a fantastic fight. It was, I mean, literally, Makhachev was just a fraction better than him. But it was a very competitive fight. Tsarukyan's a real talented wrestler. He's got power in his hands. He's got subs. He's a good all-rounder. Gamrot, on the other side, was lethal when he came over to the UFC. He made his debut on Fight Island against Guram Kutateladze, who's also incredibly good as well. And that was another fight that's worth revisiting. I mean, you can go back and watch these guys' back catalogues and have yourself a good old time. Both of them are really good. Mateusz Gamrot came into the UFC as a very polished, well-rounded mixed martial artist. Quick tale of the tape. Tsarukyan is 18-2. Gamrot is 20-1 with 1 no contest. That one being the decision loss to Kutateladze, which was a very, very close fight. 3-inch height advantage for Gamrot, 2-inch reach advantage for Tsarukyan. Very similar with their striking stats, similar output, similar accuracy, similar defense. When it comes to the wrestling, Tsarukyan has got fantastic wrestling, but then so has Gamrot, and he's also got 100% takedown defense. More submissions on Gamrot's side as well, more variety of submissions. He's ferocious at attacking ankles and all kinds of stuff. You'll see that in his takedowns. Generally just a really good all-round fight. Both of them have a lot to offer when it comes to the striking range, and I'm really genuinely hoping we see some grappling in this one because they're both just so skilled. I feel like Gamrot is going to have more options to threaten Tsarukyan with if it does hit the floor, or if Tsarukyan decides to grapple. I wouldn't be surprised if Gamrot decides he wants to shoot a low single and get the fight to the floor. In the striking ranges, Gamrot's probably got a more diverse skill set. He's got a few more tools, chains things together a little bit better, but Tsarukyan's got good power. I don't know how these guys are going to approach one another. I feel like Gamrot's got more options, so if I'm Tsarukyan, I'm feeling like there's a broader variety of things coming my direction, potentially. If I'm Gamrot looking at Tsarukyan, I'm thinking, okay, well, power single shots, I have to definitely watch out for them, and he's quick off the mark. It's going to be difficult to read whether he's level changing or striking. And of course, if it hits the floor, I cannot be lingering around in any positions where he can hit me without having to think about his own defense, because he'll find himself getting caught with big shots. I feel like both of these guys they're kind of defining the future of this division for me right now. You look at these guys, you look at Gregor Gillespie and the other guys that are coming through underneath this new batch of top 15 fighters. They're all absolutely lethal. And I think this fight might be one that we'll be talking about in years to come, because I think they're going to be very, very competitive with one another. And I think both of them might find themselves within striking distance of a title within the next sort of 18 months or so. Maybe a bit longer. Lightweight takes a while to get moving, but still, they're both incredibly good, and I'm excited for this fight.